Hey guys, this is Keith. I'm making this video today because I have something I want to convey to you. That's the best introduction I could come up with for making this video. I have three things I want to talk about. First, I have some news. Then I have an announcement. And third, I need your help. For the news first, I recently hit 8,000 subscribers on YouTube. That is massive. Actually, as I'm recording this, I'm at like 8,200, but I've been like really busy with work and real life, so I haven't really been able to make video earlier. I've also recently just hit 3 million views. Actually, I'm at like 3.1 million views, and that is amazing. So I want to take this time to say thank you, guys. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much it means to me. To just know that there are people that think that my shit is worth listening to, you know? And I can't believe that 3 million people have watched my videos. Oh my God. Sure, it might have been, you know, one person might have watched 2 videos, you know, but still that's a lot of videos watched, you know, and that just boggles my mind. I still, you know, when I started out like 2.5 years ago making really, really bad Call of Duty commentary and StarCraft commentary, that was some of the first videos I made. It was terrible, and I couldn't imagine that anybody would listen to what I have to say, let alone my opinions on video games or to share my experience with video games. But you do, and you are here, and I'm eternally grateful for that. Making these videos is such an amazing experience, and I wouldn't give it up for the world. Well, maybe for the world. You know, it's the world. Come on. So thank you. So I can't say anything more, but thank you, but I feel like I should. I feel like I should hug every one of you. Maybe not that creepy dude. I'm sure there are some creepy dudes out there. But most of you, I want to do stuff to you that, no, that's just wrong. Some of you, maybe just not that creepy dude. So thank you guys for supporting my videos. That was the first 2 minutes of this. This is going to take a while, but I hope you will bear with me. Second of all, the announcement, and this is probably the big, so just, you know, I want to change the style or the concept of my channel. Don't worry, keep your pants on, unless you're like totally hot or down for that. So you can take them off if you want. I'll wait. No, I want to change my channel, and this is first why, because you need to understand my thought process behind this. I always keep track of my demographics, like views, subscribers, audience retention, comments, likes, and so on, because that's important when you make videos, when you care about making videos. I mean, if I just I would lie if I said I didn't do it for the views, or rather I do it for the comments, for the interaction I get with you guys, that I know that I'm actually reaching out to somebody and they like my stuff. That's a, you know, amazing, and that's why I make these videos. I'm having fun with it. And it's really like the highlight of my day whenever somebody leaves a comment just saying whatever shit, you know. Don't make comments saying whatever shit, because that would actually hurt me. So I keep track of all this stuff, and I'm always looking to find ways to improve on these demographics, especially the views, because that's really what makes me be able to keep doing this. And I've had a bit of an issue, you know. In the last year, my views hasn't really changed. They haven't fallen, you know, they haven't dropped, but they haven't increased at all either. Well, not, you know, it fluctuates a bit, but I'm generally on a daily basis somewhere between 4,000 and 6,000 views across all of my videos. And I have 3 kinds of viewers. I got diehard fans. These are the guys that will watch anything I put up. I could make a video of let's watch paint dry, and I did, and people watched it. And I think those are people that really watch my videos for me, and that's like the best thing ever. Then I got the occasional viewers. You know, they'll check out a game when, you know, the first few episodes, and then maybe it's something for them, maybe not. Maybe they'll just once in a while drop in and see what I'm doing. And then I got views from searches, and unfortunately, I guess most of my views are actually coming from views from searches. I'm pretty good at tagging, even though the big YouTubers, they sort of push away, you know, us small YouTubers. I'm still pretty good at tagging, and a lot of my views come from all of the videos I have accumulated over the past 2.5 years. I mean, I'm still getting views on No One Lives Forever. That's a popular one. Portal, obviously. Diablo 3. Even the old Minecraft videos, and like new series, the current ones, they get a couple hundred views in the first 24 hours, and then they sort of bump up, and then on a good video it'll end at like between 300 and 500 views, and that's fine. When people comment on stuff that I made like a year ago, I feel I like the comments, but I feel sort of detached from it because it's like way in the past, and still, people that find me through a search obviously still likes my stuff. They think they can endure listening to my voice while looking at the gameplay. So there's still some satisfaction for that. But I would really like to bump up my current viewers a bit and bump up the interaction I can have with my regular viewers on a day-to-day basis. For example, with one of the issues I've identified is that people might look at, for a certain game, let's say Lucius, that was a really popular game, and then they subscribe because they want to see that game. But then maybe the next game I upload, they might not be very interested in. You could have subscribed for Devil May Cry, and then suddenly I play Scribblenauts, and they're like, I don't care about that, and you don't see them ever again. This is why subscribers doesn't really matter, but viewers does, So I've tried to figure out how I can do this. And one thing I've noticed is that whenever I do a Let's Try video, they've always been pretty popular. It's like a new video, like let's say I've been running BioShock for 70 episodes. There's not 70 episodes in BioShock. But then suddenly, a new game pops up on your feed, and you're more inclined to check it out rather than checking out episode 76 in some Let's Play that you haven't been following. I also get quite a lot of messages from developers who want me to take a look at their game, maybe make a video on it. They want to get out there, so they give me like a press demo or even the full game, and they just want to get out there, which is awesome because that means that they found me, they've heard about me, and they actually think that I can deliver their game to the gamers, which is really great. I have a lot of games on Steam and Desura, mostly on Steam, and these are games that I don't really think I would get to play if I ever, like, unless I do something. If I just do a random count, like a quick count on my Steam list, I have over 100 games. If I just count the games that I haven't played, and I'm even skipping like the big titles, I have so many games. I think I could bring a lot of really interesting and different games to you, and this could also increase my views and my ability to interact with people on a day-to-day basis. And with the games I already own, I think I can build a channel where we can just try the hell out of a lot of different games. So here's what I want to do. I want to basically move from Let's Plays, where start a game and then finish the game and then upload it for like forever, and then switch to a new game every day. Videos like 30 to 60 minutes depending on the game, and we're just gonna try and talk about the game, be vocal about my opinions and the experience we're getting in the game, and then I'm gonna stop it and say, you know what, if you want to play it more, you should buy the game and check it out yourself or whatever. What I can accomplish with this is that I can try a lot of different games. I'll have the time to do that. I can also bring a lot of games to you because I might just pick some game that you just hadn't heard about but looks really awesome, and that's just something for you, Or it might be a totally terrible game, and we can have a laugh at that. Because right now I spend a lot of time thinking about what should my next Let's Play be, and I'm trying to cater both to my own opinion and my own tastes in video games, but also to what I think you guys might be interested in, and I want to just take that out of the equation. Just play some video games, man, because there's so many games out there, and I think that's great. And I think if I build a channel based on this concept, I could even reach out to more developers and say, hey, I got this. I want to help you reach your audience. I want to try out your game, and so help me help you. And I think that's worth it. It would be a lot of work. It would be more work on my part to do a 30 to 60 minute video per day of a new game every day. But I mean, I got 100 games I can do right now. I can just go down my Steam list and install games and then play it for an hour and then make a video. Done. And that's probably what I'm going to do, a lot of it. You know, because, I mean, let me just check. Oh, man, this video is so long. If I'm just going to check, like, random games. If I look all games, I have 260. That's terrible. Look, just random. We're going to start at G. I have Gish. That's a pretty neat game. Grand Theft Auto, not really going to do that, I think. Gratuitous Space Battles. How many of you have played that? I haven't. Actually, apparently I have played 5 minutes, but I don't remember anything. Half Minute Hero. We got some Half-Life. Hammer Fight. Hearts of Iron 3. That looks like a tank game, but not World of Warcraft or World War stuff. We can go old games like Hexen or Heretic. There's a game called Home. I have so many different games that we could just try out, have some fun, and maybe you would find some games that you would like. I would still do occasional Let's Plays, but I think I want to change the format, like just record like 2 hours, put it up into episodes, like let's say 8 episodes, and then just upload 8 episodes right in a row, so that you have like a segment you can sit and watch, and then just do that, because there are games that I want to Let's Play, like we've always done. Amnesia, I don't think I can ever get out of recording that, because Amnesia was the game that sort of started this off. So Amnesia 2, I probably can't avoid that. And there might be other games that I really want to just do. So like, let's say if there's a Walking Dead 2, I would obviously play that again. But my channel would focus mostly on the Let's Try style of games. Which leads me to the third point, which is help. I'd rather not call this series Let's Try, because I'm sort of getting tired of Let's Play, the word let's, you know. So I want to make it into a series with a name or a brand. Not really a brand, because, well, maybe, I guess, if you want to go technical about it. And I had this idea. You saw the teaser yesterday where I said, check it. And that was sort of the idea that stuck with me. So it would go like, hey guys, this is Keith and welcome to Check It. Today we're going to take a look at whatever, you know. And that was sort of the thing that I'd made a quick little intro, and then we could just do that. So welcome to Check It. We're playing Offspring Fling. Sorry, my voice is a bit weird. But then I talked to a friend who I somewhat trust in his opinion on many views, and he said that's a terrible name. You shouldn't do that. And then he said, you should call it Keith Show or whatever. We was making fun of me. So he didn't like it. I sort of like Check It, you know, but he thought I was sounding like an old man trying to be too hip, and I might just be an old man. I'm not that old, but still. So I want to know what you think, first of all, of the concept that I have given you here, and also what do you think should be in the name for this. I don't really want Let's to be in the title of the series, you know, and I'd rather not. I don't want Keith to be in it either. I mean, I can go like Check It with Keith, you know, but not like the Keith Show or the Daily Keith or Keith Till You Creep. I don't know. That was really bad. But maybe you like Check It, and we'll just do that. And I tell my friend, well, fuck you, man. 8,000 people said you were wrong, and those are much better friends than you are, even though we've known each other for 12 years. Or maybe you have an even better idea, and that's just going to be awesome, and we're going to roll with that, because, you know, this is as much your channel as it is mine. Well, it's mostly my channel, but you guys are such a big impact on what I do, and my motivation for making these videos is coming directly from you. So I think you should have a say in this as well. Yeah. So. Yeah, my notes are done. I didn't write any notes on the introduction, and I didn't write any notes on how I'm going to end this video. Understand that I still want to do gaming videos. I still want to. You're not going to lose any Keith time. Actually, you're getting more Keith time if I can execute this, and you're gonna see a new game every day. And I think that would be awesome. You know, just all sorts of random games. I'm really excited for this idea. And I think, well, first of all, the benefits for me, right? I'm pretty good at tagging. I got some good, if you go Let's Play Portal 2, I'm at the top, because I was quick out. But there are so many other YouTubers who are like the big YouTubers. They, Resident Evil 6 came out. I made a video and 100,000 people just watch it. So all of my episodes are on the first page whenever you search, And I can't compete with that. But if I spread out and do a lot of games and obviously do some quality shit with them, then I think that I can bring more people to my channel. People will continue. I'm hoping people will be more inclined to watch the videos when it's something different every day. They never really know what I have in store, but it should probably be a good time nevertheless. And and also I think I can do a lot for the video game developers who are the heroes in this. They are the people who are working their asses off to bring us some entertainment. And we need to help them, because right now, if I try to please the masses, it's just going to be mainly big games, and then once in a while there's like a game like Anodyne or Lucius that comes in, which are fine games, and they shouldn't be cheated of getting the exposure that all the big games with a big marketing budget has. So that's my vision. I hope that you're not going to lynch me for this. I hope you can see the wisdom behind it. I don't know if it's wisdom. I hope you can support this idea. Let me know what you think, because you guys is sorry. I'm getting a little teared up. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. Hold on. This bottle has been with me for so many Let's Plays. I should probably get a new one. Sorry, I'm babbling now. Rambling. I want to hear what you think. Is this a good idea? I'm hoping you think it's a good idea, because I'm probably going to do it. I want to know your suggestions for the name of the series. Something snappy, hip, but not like an old man trying to be hip. Maybe you like Check It. I like Check It, but my friend doesn't. And his opinion matters as well, but maybe not as much. Depends on what. Never mind. I'm going to end it now. Lastly, I just want to say again, thank you so much for watching my videos. It's one thing when you just go like, hey Keith, nice video, I love your videos, but I love that. And I also love, when you guys notice things like, hey, you said this about that in this game here, and I thought that was really insightful, or hey, you idiot, why didn't you pick up that voxophone over there, or whatever. This is the stuff that really gets me going. So I thank you for that. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for 3.1 million views and 8,000 subscribers. To many more, you guys are awesome. Keith out. Wait, hold on. I found a motto for this as well. Title: Bringing Gamers and Games Together. Or was it Bringing Games and Bringing Games and Gamers Together? Isn't that just beautiful? Bye.